Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a Crazy Spartan again, and today I am going to be doing my Q&A answers. You may have thought I've forgotten about it because I've actually asked for this quite a while ago, but unfortunately, like I said, life happens and stuff gets put on the back burner. But it wasn't forgotten about. I am getting to it right now, as you can tell. Before I get into that, though, check out the gameplay in the background. You are watching a little bit of Sanctuary action, and I pretty much get my butt handed to me. I'm playing against Rapscallion, I think Impossible. Both of them are excellent players, and without radar, I'm just extremely handicapped in this match because they just come up behind me all the time and just get the advantage and take me down fairly easily. All right, let's go ahead and get into the questions. Number one, I got a question here from Mr. Christian Resendez. Now, if I kill your name, I do apologize, but I'm not trying to. His question was, what is your favorite Halo? And this is a difficult question to ask. It's like asking somebody, what's your favorite kind of chocolate? I mean, there's just so many. White chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, just all of them are good, but all of them have different aspects to it. So I'm going to kind of break this down a little bit into different sections. Favorite campaign. Favorite campaign, Halo campaign, is a toss-up actually between two of them. Halo CE, which I absolutely loved. I've played through that one I can't tell you how many times. And Halo 3 ODST campaign. Now, I love that one because it was very unique that you took the ODST standpoint. Just an outstanding campaign. Now, to pick between the two, honestly, I'm going to go with Halo CE. And for a good reason, it's because it's short, or it's longer. Halo ODST was it was incredibly well done. It was just too short. But other than that, love the campaign. Again, I've played through that multiple times. I think I had a friend of mine play on it I would say a few months ago. We both did co-op, played it on Legendary. I think we beat it within 5-6 hours. I mean, it was just so good, so fun. Just an outstanding campaign. All right. Now for multiplayer, I'm actually going to do one more first. Is Firefight, and I'm going to include Spartan Ops in this. I loved all of those. Excellent modes. Between them all, though, I'm going to pick Halo 3 ODST's Firefight. I absolutely love the survival aspect of it. The skulls going off and trying to save as many lives as you can, and getting that an Endure achievement was something to behold. Halo Reach had a Endure 2.0, but it was so easy to do. You could create a special game type, make yourself invulnerable. I mean, it was just literally wasn't near as satisfying. Plus, Halo Reach's Firefight was, to me, it was very, very arcadey, so I didn't particularly care for it. I enjoyed it to the point where I played by myself all the time in score attack, because then I could not have everybody use the fuel rod gun, destroy everything within 10 seconds. I mean, it just wasn't any challenge to it. And then we move on to Spartan Ops real quick. I really enjoyed Spartan Ops. I love the continuation of the storyline. Absolutely fantastic. I think some of the maps, play areas got repetitive. Season 1 through 5 was okay. I enjoyed it. The actual gameplay story was great, but then episodes 6 through 10 were just amazing. I absolutely loved them. I still play them all the time. Absolutely loved it. But in Halo 5, I would rather see a Firefight return. And I actually made a Firefight video, if you want to check that out too. What I would love to see in Firefight. I mean, it was really some epic things I think they could be done in Firefight. All right, as for multiplayer-wise or online matchmaking, I'm going to have to say My choice would have to be Halo 4. I absolutely loved all of them. Halo 3 was incredibly fun. Halo 3 was also excellent. Halo 2, I played a little bit of that, though I was pretty late to the game of getting an Xbox at the time, so I wasn't able to get a whole lot into that. And, of course, Halo CE, I have multiplayer. I played a bunch on the PC, which was fun. I absolutely loved the mods that people created. I love some of the lobbies that people created at Big Team Heavies, of course, oddball lobbies. You know, it was just absolutely incredibly fun all around. But I am going to go with Halo 4. And for my overall Halo game, I am going to go again with Halo 4 because our campaign was excellent. Spartan Ops was new and innovative, a little repetitive at times, but it was very good. I would rather have had Firefight. And, of course, multiplayer. It needed some love. It got some love, and it just plays 100 times better than it did on launch day. All right, Mr. Christian Resendez also asked a second question here. What would make the best Halo? This is another difficult question. All right, I'm going to go with the, like I said, split it up a little bit here. Campaign, you just have to have an epic campaign. Multiple routes to complete your objectives in the campaign. Just incredible, because I love the story. The first thing I do is do the campaign. I have to do the campaign because I love seeing the continuation of what's going on in the Halo universe. Multiplayer-wise, now this is a little bit touchier of a subject for a lot of people, but this is my basic thing that would make the best Halo. Multiplayer-wise, you have to have the game built for competitive play. If you do that, you can add the casual aspects to it later, you know, with all the crazy game types that we can make on our own and stuff like that. Absolutely, you can do that. But build the game for competitive play. And then the pro gamers, and you know, I'm not a pro gamer by any means, but these guys, when they do their live streams and stuff like that, this gains popularity for the game, and which means more people are online, which means better and better matches. There's a lot of stuff that goes with building it for competitive play, but things like ranks and stuff like that, which I'm not going to get into, but build the multiplayer for competitive play, and it's going to be an awesome, awesome game. All right, thanks, Christian Resendez. Again, apologize if I kill your name. Getting into next question here, Caboose 1108. What is your favorite Halo weapon? This is another great question. I'm going to actually probably surprise you here. One of my favorite Halo weapons of all time is the plasma launcher from Halo Reach. I absolutely love that weapon. Not a lot of people used it for one, so it's almost always available, which was one nice thing about it. But it was such an incredibly good jetpack killer. I mean, seriously, the jetpacks at Halo Reach, you went so high in the air. And I could take that weapon, lock onto them, fire like 2 plasma grenades at them, and go about my day. And it was almost guaranteed that they were dead. I mean, it was just so fun to use. And, of course, taking jetpackers out of the sky, to me, is just an enjoyable experience. There is one other weapon I would like to add to this, and that would be the Halo Reach grenade launcher. I love the functionality of this weapon. It had dual functionality, actually. It had kind of like a grenade on there, and it had an EMP pulse that you could use to take down your Banshees and Falcons and whatever else. But it took a little bit more skill to actually knock them out of the air. It's not like a tracking weapon like the plasma pistol is. You had to fire it, hold down the trigger, and then release it when you thought the round was within that area. So I love that weapon. Very unique. I hope they bring that back in Halo 5. I would love to see that weapon return. I would take that over the Sticky Det any day of the week. All right, thanks there, Mr. Caboose. All right, moving on. The BTB Network. Why did you join the BTB Network? Is honestly, just take a look at the guys there. They're just incredibly awesome people there. Um, just like being associated with good people. I haven't ran into anybody there I don't like. All of them are just incredibly good people. And you know what? It offers me the opportunity to do podcasts and stuff like that on a regular basis. So, yeah, BTV Network. I enjoy it. I enjoyed uploading for that. Thanks. I'm probably pretty sure that was Buckeye Breeze there, but if it wasn't, I apologize to whoever it was that did actually ask that question. All right, going on to Mr. Samurai Pawn Gaming. This is a very important question for you to answer. Do you know the Muffin Man? It's very possible that the Muffin Man might be in my house. Or is that the Muffin Lady? I think it's a Muffin Lady. That makes me the Muffin Man, I hope. Anyways, very interesting question. I'm not sure if I am the Muffin Man or not. All right, last question here by Mr. Noel One thing I absolutely love about Xbox Live, absolutely love it, is some of the crazy names that are on Xbox Live. I mean, if you ever take a look at some of them, they're just amazingly odd names that I would never think of. All right. He says, what is your name? I'm new, and in case you're wondering, I hit the subscribe button. My actual name is Adam. Most of the people online call me Crazed, which is awesome. I used to have a former game tag, Joe Cool Cat. I changed that to Crazy Spartan because I actually created this channel probably about 2 years ago, but I did not upload a lot until probably about 7 months ago. I really started uploading. I think I made a couple montages and that's about it. But then I created, I can't even remember what it was, but I think it was a how to play, because you know what? Halo 4 just came out, and a lot of people just were, especially a couple of my friends, were just confounded by some of the game types like extraction. They just had no idea what they were actually supposed to do, or even oddball. I mean, they're dedicated Call of Duty players, some of my friends, so some of these game types were just kind of like, what do I actually do here? I don't know. So I started creating some of those, and I started getting a couple subscribers, and it was like, wow, there's some people out there that actually want to listen to me talk and explain some of this stuff. So then I started making a couple more videos, and then started getting more and more subscribers. It was just an awesome experience. Honestly, if you got a channel and you know what I'm talking about here, is you start getting subscribers, it is just an amazing feeling. It really is. It's like, hey, I'm doing something and people actually like what I'm doing. They're liking what I take the time out of my day. And I do have a busy day. I have, you know, a family, a full-time job, everything else. And to take the time to create a video, it does take time. It does take a lot of time, the editing, of course, the commentary, everything. It takes a lot of time to create some of these videos, and to find out that people actually appreciate what you create and offer comments, which is why I love comments, positive or negative. Negative with constructive feedback is always something I look forward to, because it helps me create a better channel overall, and that's one thing I love about it. But anyways, started getting more subscribers, and then start thinking, you know what? I probably need to start creating content on a more regular basis. And so those first few subscribers really actually got me motivated to really start bringing this channel to life. So I don't know who they are. I honestly couldn't tell. There was a couple of my friends that subscribed to me, of course, and I absolutely appreciate that. then I started getting some random people that enjoyed my comments or my commentaries. It's just amazing. So I want to say thanks to that, guys. Anyways, I think this gameplay is just about ready to wrap up here very shortly. As you can tell, it's been a butt whooping for me, but it was fun. I absolutely love this map. Incredibly fun map. So thank you guys. This is the Crazy Spartan, and I am out of here.